happy Thursday to you. Let's talk your national forecast here on Weather AM. Now, some beautiful blue skies and the incoming cloud cover. We've kind of sped this video up in Red Deer to show you the movement in the skies. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. The majesty of nature now looking across the country. Red Deer and the rest of Alberta have got to like their forecast today. Lots of sunshine, very nice temperatures. Meanwhile, when you head to the eastern part of the country, it's cool, and we're even talking more snow. Apologies in advance. Now take a look here at how things are shaping up with this wet snowfall story. We're seeing the rain snow mix moving through southern Ontario this evening into the overnight hours. We can see for the nation's capital region, southern Quebec, getting some of this messy weather. That's a reminder that we're still not that far away from the winter season in terms of separation. Yeah, we're still talking a couple centimeters of snowfall. Likely not going to see any of this accumulate on the ground unless maybe you're at a higher elevation. Now, in terms of the rainfall, not a whole lot there either. Maybe southwestern Ontario with about 5 millimeters. Now, turning our attention to Ontario's temperatures, as we mentioned, we are well below seasonal for Toronto, 5 degrees in Ottawa with those partly sunny skies for our Thursday. And for Atlantic Canada, we're not all that warm either, but the very sunny skies should help to kind of compensate for that. Not very windy today either, so pretty good looking day. Now, things will be fairly dry until we get in towards the weekend. We see the increase in cloud cover in our Saturday afternoon and the arrival of some showers and maybe even some wet snow moving through the region. Now, looking at our next couple of days across the Atlantic region, we do have some double-digit temperatures on the way for Fredericton for the weekend, but yeah, things might be a little bit wet. Now off to the western side of the country, it's a little bit wet on the south coast of BC, but for the prairies, nothing but sunshine for the most part. We're seeing a partly cloudy day for Winnipeg, just a single-digit high, but we are into the 20s in some parts of southern Alberta. Medicine Hat might get there. 19 degrees is our forecast high. And yes, really not much in the way of moisture. It's really going to be some northern areas getting a little bit unsettled as we head into our late Friday and Saturday time frame, but we'll take a look at how things are shaping up wind-wise. It could get a little bit breezy. We can see into tomorrow morning, especially for Alberta and central parts of Saskatchewan, tracking some significant winds. But here's a look at tomorrow, and the best chance for those 20-degree temperatures really more so shifts into Saskatchewan. And I still wish I was a resident of the Queen City, because Friday, 20 degrees and partly sunny. Looking pretty good there. And for Winnipeg, starting to see those temperatures bump up tomorrow, and they'll look even better as we head in towards the weekend. Calgary's showing that temperature dip, right? It's been a great week of temperatures in the prairies, but for the weekend, what happened? Not exactly patio weather there. 6 degrees back-to-back for Saturday, Sunday in Calgary with a chance of wet snow to begin the weekend. Meanwhile, for Winnipeg, we can see the temperatures look good to start the weekend, but there's that corresponding temperature dip, a high of just 2 degrees. How's that for weather whiplash as we look ahead to a Monday for Winnipeg? And for British Columbia, the south coast, it is very unsettled. We can see the rainfall continuing, but then as we take a look into tomorrow, things kind of dry up. That'll actually kick off an extended stretch of dry weather for the area. Here's a look, a little bit of rainfall to tomorrow morning, and then a couple of dry days, to say the least, lie ahead for us.